kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Motion blur 是哪个呀？哎，你们别跟着我啊！你带路啊，我自己找吗？
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. 这个不是吧？ Come on, mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer. "不会是这个屋子吧？这也没有个门啊！这。我把窗帘稍微关一点点。
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
"是小朋友玩的 playground， 但这里住小朋友吗？" 是这儿吗？不是这儿吧？
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
这是一个女性的闺房，这是一个空调。然后他剪了很多 Alan Wake 的照片放到这里，好像他非常喜欢这个人。Alan Wake 就在床头，粉色的房子，有点像小孩的，有时候感觉，因为上面还有东西，太天真了吧。
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's...
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
怎么办？
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all...
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
What? What the fuck?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wayne. Come on. Make it easy on him. Get after it. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it. I'll have you shot. Let him get away.
肾虚了，肾虚了。他这个衣服材质又调了很久，这个衣服做的真的很好。
There. Freeze. Okay, men. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. Where did he go?
Oh, damn.
Over here. Man out. Where'd he go? God damn it. Where did he go? Out the way. Keep an eye out.
前面有一张书页，我们剪一下。
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
而且我现在没有手电筒，也没有枪，所以应该不会有跟影子的战斗，顶多就是跑。我。
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over. Nightingale, over. What on earth?
里边为什么没有东西？没有人呢？车里边。会有个书页，我们剪一下，然后我们应该折到后面去，因为这边路已经堵住了。
Stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way.
这么长的路啊！
Search the area.
其实他是可能是想做这个沉浸感，好像我真的在跑，而不是讲那个桥段就把这个事情交代了。
This way. Over here.
Holy shit, man!
Agent Nightingale, I've lost contact with person when you assigned to me. It's way too
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
What？ 乌鸦把直升机给搞爆了。 Damn it! Damn it! How is that even supposed to happen, man? 没什么看的，好像。
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. Jake, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of odor scotch about it. You know what I mean? Over.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine. Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
这儿在哪儿发动？在这边发动。哇，这电线怎么还漏电呢？ What？ 这门直接消失了。水源桶回来了。
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
就直接一击必杀了，估计。
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over.
按下 RB 即可投掷闪光弹。爽，直接就没了，化成灰了，连灰都不剩了。之前你把那个影子照一下，它还会。 然后，等一下，你之前把这个影子照一下，然后他们就没有附身了嘛？你还拿枪打，打完后还有个尸体，现在这简直就一下连尸体都不剩了。
FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up.
看到那个树叶，我们就捡一下。能上去吗？应该上不去。一般来说，你就在大路上面走就可以了，不需要到左右，除非你看到那个高亮的树叶，可以去捡一下。好像这个游戏也没有什么太多的特别的东西。 需要收集，而且它这个有收集的时候，一般像点这个黄的这个，你跟着过去，一般拿手电筒照的记号，你就可以看到一些箱子什么的，都是很贴心的。这个能够怎么用 ？Trust no one in the dark。在黑暗之中，谁也不要相信。这个也没有个线，不知道这个发现机干啥用的。我们贴着右边走，贴着右边走，应该就没有问题。Fuck, man.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops robbed him in the trailer park. In a place like that, I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Well,
Let the trash sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
哎，他们把我那啥住了。把我给，哎呀， 应该用信号弹的。我刚本来想扔个信号弹在地上，让他们不要跟着我，然后我再把这个发电机打开，没想到他们把我卡死了。走这边吧，但是这边感觉还要有东西啊，有没有？
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
What the fuck?坑爹！ 太坑爹了！啊，它这个只能开一段时间，可能是。The darkness controls the taken。黑暗控制着 taken， 获得。 Taken 还可以翻译成这个剥夺者之类的这种感觉，类似于坐炮一样的固定武器、固定灯数，全部都是各种。 看到一张纸，我就把那张纸剪了。不能过去，不能过去就掉回来。 我记得这个游戏是当初实在是360上销量不好，回不了本，所以才移植 PC 的。它好像一开始并没有移植 PC 的打算。不过移植到 PC 以后，画面确实还是很惊艳的。上面还有一个电池。
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible. But that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
哪边呀？每次就是两个路，你不知道走哪
I
边。
could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
我们这边走，这边肯定有东西呢，否则不可能给你弄一条路过去。有人在呼吸的声音。哎，竟然没有死！你说你过去捡了点电池，捡了点子弹，然后返回来再给你刷3个怪。哎，他其实。我不知道，我忘了360码到底看起来是不是这么暗，感觉太清楚了，反而没有那么恐怖了。差点把我压了。
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
啊！我的天哪！什么意思 ？What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? 这些东西是怪，弄了半天，然后把我逼到死角卡住了，根本就转身不了。我们再来一次。
That was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
没有用啊！啊，还有点用，好像把他们血已经减少了。现在怎么办？好，这个。 Holy fucking shit. Fucking damn it, man.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
强力手电筒有多强力？这个油桶还是蛮有用的。You lie, in lie you can hurt. 在光之中你会受伤，应该是这些暗影写出来的。嗯，电视不开了。
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
就是给衬衫里面垫点东西是吧？
Alvin Derlet learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. Night Springs.
这么低就掉血，是不是？是不是来的？哇，这么大的场景，必有一场恶战。车不降啊，那我身手还可以嘛？看我的判断是准确的。这么空旷，肯定是有一个 BOSS 战或什么东西。但是因为这个男的肾虚，所以这么大的场景对他来说没有什么用，只能来回周旋。这爬不上去，明显可以爬上去，但他爬不上去。虽然我知道收集这个没有用，但是我还是想摁，不知道为什么。虽然我知道成就已经被删除了，但是我还是想收集这些有成就物品。
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
继续开。为什么一开始我不在车上呢？为什么我要出来然后再进去？
Without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
这个地因为那个 LOD 的原因，它不断的变化。再加上这个车特别晃，看起来这个画面非常的不舒适。我的天哪！ 停一下，休息一下，看看这画面有没有那个书稿、手稿、书页。哎 ，What the fuck！ 我什么都没做呀，为什么就成这个样子了？哎，你们也看到了，我什么都没做啊。行吧，我们再拿辆车。前面这个地方应该有车吧，往回折返一下，看到一辆车，真的是见鬼了！是不是把那个装备又给我清空了？喷子和手枪，检查点。
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM, folks. I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see,
理论上白天不应该出现这些幺蛾子的。What？ 看起来好像掉了门，实际上没有掉啊，前面那个引擎盖给掉了。看一下，出来看一下。
welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone.
哇，把这地形做出来真不容易。
I was saying I don't buy it. Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic. You got me there.
完了，我好像又忘刷人了。今天，算了，忘了就忘了吧。应该没有刷的，以后可以轮出来的。所见即所得，看到这些建筑好像都可以进去，真的不得了，这游戏。现在我没有枪，也没有灯，还真有一个原稿。仅仅是作为这个玩家的素养，我猜的就可能有一个什么东西，进去看一下，没想到还真是有。我觉得这个地图做一个这种中世纪像老滚一样的游戏也可以啊，把这些建筑都换成木头的。False mine， 矿井。
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
进不去啊，这关掉了。亮瀑镇煤矿博物馆。虽然亮瀑地区之前已经有人居住，但亮瀑镇真正成立的时间是在1878年，亮瀑矿业公司成立，并开始开采亮瀑矿场的时候，虽然矿场的工作都很辛苦、危险等 但仍吸引了不少海外移民加入，如德国、波兰、意大利、芬兰人以及瑞典人。虽然1970年巨伏湖下的火山爆发相当轻微，但却让大多数位于地底深处的矿坑坍塌或是被水淹没。32名矿工在这场灾难中丧失生命，导致亮瀑镇附近所有采矿活动就此永远停止。目前，许多剩余的建筑物仍然受到保护，作为历史的见证。他会不会真的在美国找了个小镇1比1把它做出来？但也不好说啊，这种东西可以网上搜一下。
Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time.
你没有手稿，你过来干什么？完了，到晚上了，你完蛋了。摸黑回去吗？睡一觉吧，明天早上再回去。
Wait, where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak. It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
满了，电池已经满了20个。我别把我砸死！哦，让你把弹药补满。诶！回一下，回一下。我的天哪！这也太大了吧！哦，我应该打这油罐。哎呀，每次一紧张把这事给忘了。 哎，是从这上去。你在里边肯定出不来啊。难道说？不会吧？这怎么办？消停了吧 ？Shit man！ 有完没完啊？我的天哪，我这样都弄不了你吗？黑白了，黑白了，黑白了 ！What? Holy fucking shit, man！ 那不是被困住了吗？哎，开了。真是。